BME 25, human disaster with face that makes babies cry, flying home after grandmother's funeral. She left me nothing in the will, not even her famous cookie recipe. O'Hare Airport, December. Literally Satan's waiting room. Massive snowstorm hits Chicago. Pilots probably building snowmen on runway. Flight delayed, then delayed again, then delayed, until the sun explodes. Airport announces 12-hour minimum delay in most cheerful voice possible. People fighting over power outlets, like it's Black Friday at Walmart. Airport chairs designed by sadist who hates human spines. Haven't showered in 30 hours, starting to attract flies. Grab last available seat at gate between man who reeks of tuna and woman FaceTiming at full volume. Pull out switch to kill time and avoid human contact. Playing Pokemon because adulthood is a lie. Girl sits down in the seat next to me after tuna man leaves. Don't look up, too busy naming Pokemon after fast food items. Is that the new Pokemon game? I named my starter Nugget. Look up, nearly swallow Joy-Con, blonde hair, blue eyes, cute glasses, actual living, breathing female, wearing university hoodie and jeans that cost more than my entire outfit. Solid 8.5, 10 even after being trapped in airport hellscape. Brain immediately switches to defense mode. Must be prank or social experiment for YouTube. Looking for hidden cameras, grunt like caveman and return to game. Your starter's better. Mine looks like my aunt's chihuahua after a bath. Brain DXC has crashed. Girl making joke. Speaking to me voluntarily. Does not compute. Managed to respond with noise resembling human language. Turns out she's flying home after visiting brother. Same destination city as me. What are the odds? Approximately 100% that I'll mess this up somehow. Different college, but only 30 minutes from mine. My face when we have actual common interests. Both into same obscure indie bands that I only pretend to understand. Both hate same popular TV shows everyone pretends to enjoy. Both studying similar field, though she's clearly succeeding. Conversation flows naturally, like I've been possessed by someone with social skills. 2 hours pass, haven't mentioned anime or conspiracy theories once. New personal record, airport restaurant still open, serving food that barely qualifies as edible. Suggest getting food together since we're both stuck. She agrees without hesitation or visible disgust. My face when might be on actual date or elaborate practical joke. Split, overpriced airport pizza that tastes like cardboard with cheese. $37 for something a rat would reject. Talk about everything from childhood pets to philosophical questions. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does the airline still delay your flight? She laughs at my terrible jokes that would make Reddit cringe. Has own terrible jokes that somehow sound charming coming from her. Airport announces additional delay, now 14 hours total. Gate agent's eye twitching as he makes announcement. Neither of us care, Stockholm Syndrome setting in. Midnight approaches, most shops closing. Only remaining open business is Hudson News selling $9 water and neck pillows. Find quiet corner with 2 chairs that are slightly less torturous. Continue talking until 3 a.m. like we're getting paid for it. Share earbuds to watch movie on my laptop. Forgot had homework folder visible on desktop. Frantically click away while pretending to cough. She falls asleep briefly on my shoulder. Her hair smells like vanilla. Mine smells like desperation and dry shampoo. Don't move for 45 minutes, despite arm going completely numb. Would rather lose limb than disturbed a moment. My face when experiencing happiness. For first time since discovering pizza rolls. 5 a.m., airport starting to wake up. We're both exhausted but still talking. Haven't blinked in hours, eyeballs like sandpaper. Exchange stories about worst dates ever. Don't mention that this airport disaster ranks as my best date ever. Finally, flight starts boarding at 7 a.m. Gate agent looks like he's aged 10 years overnight. Realize we never exchange contact info because I'm an intellectual titan. Perfect opportunity to ask for number. Boarding by zones. She's zone 2, I'm zone 4. Peasant versus royalty. Guess I should board now, she says. Brain, please work for once in your life. Just ask for her number. Even a monkey could do this. Mouth opens. Yeah, have a good flight. Haha, flights. They fly and stuff. What the actual? She looks slightly disappointed, probably wondering how I dress myself. It was really nice meeting you. Hesitates, like waiting for me to say something normal. Say nothing. Stare like I'm trying to memorize her through eyeball cameras. She boards plane, likely thanking God for escape. Stand there questioning every decision I've ever made. Notice weird guy in corner staring at me. Skinny dude with neck beard wearing Naruto t-shirt. I've been there the whole time apparently. scribbling in notebook frantically. My face when realize he's been watching us all night. Creep taking notes on our entire conversation. Walk toward him to confront. "What are you doing, man?" He panics, slams notebook shut, runs away at surprising speed for someone of his build, drops piece of paper with 10 details written on it, realize he was gathering material for his YouTube channel. My love life is literally just content for basement dwellers. My face. When realize I'm biggest idiot in an airport full of people who paid to be in Chicago in December. Maybe can find her on plane if I sprint. Flight attendant watching me like potential terrorist. Bored when zone 4. Called along with other unwashed masses. Search every row while walking to seat, neck craning like curious giraffe. Can't find her anywhere. Must be in first class with other functioning humans. Spend entire flight contemplating my failure. Drink 6 tiny cups of ginger ale to drown sorrows. Try to find her at baggage claim while looking totally not stalkerish. Nowhere to be seen. Probably sprinted to freedom. Realize I don't even know her last name or anything useful. Can't find on social media with just first name and college. Turns out, blonde girl at Midwestern University. Returns 374,000 results. That feel when met perfect girl during worst travel experience. That feel when too socially inept to get her number. That feel when we'll compare every future date to airport girl. That feel when she probably already telling story to friends about weird Pokemon guy. Check missed connections page on Craigslist daily for 3 months. Nothing but foot fetishists and bus perverts. Create elaborate fantasy where we meet again in same airport. Reality is, I now avoid Chicago like it's radioactive. Still think about her 2 years later while eating instant ramen alone. This is why anons die alone with extensive Pokemon collections. That feel when your greatest failure is now entertainment on Tendy Tales. Sometimes wonder if Neckbeard's story got lots of views. Probably had a dramatic ending where I found her. Reality is much sadder. At least I'm famous somewhere. Even if it's just as airport Pokemon idiot to 14-year-olds. BME27 body like melted ice cream. Doctor says I need to exercise regularly or die by 40. Decide to finally join gym after putting it off for 3 years. Choose Planet Fitness because their commercials say no judgment. Need all the no judgment I can get. Research gym etiquette online for 6 hours night before. Apparently you're supposed to wipe equipment after using. Also not supposed to grunt loudly or drop weights. Seems simple enough. Spend 45 minutes choosing outfit. End up with basketball shorts from high school and plain t-shirt. Shorts slightly too small now. T-shirt slightly too big. Perfect combination to emphasize moves. Arrive at gym 6 a.m. to avoid crowds. Plan to be in and out before Chads wake up. Staff member looks half asleep when scanning my new card. First time here? Nod nervously. Cool, machines are over there, cardio equipment on the right. No tour, no instructions, nothing. Left to fend for myself in wilderness of iron and sweat. Stand awkwardly in middle of gym floor. Pretend to check phone while figuring out what to do. Decide to try treadmill first since it seems idiot-proof. Watch old lady use it before approaching. Seems simple. Press buttons. Walk. Get on. Press random button. Treadmill starts at speed of cheetah on cocaine, nearly fly off backwards. Grab rails for dear life. Elderly man on neighboring machine gives concerned look. Finally locate emergency stop button. Slink away from cardio section with last shreds of dignity. Decide weight machines, safer option. Approach contraption with seat and weight stack. No instruction card visible. Sit down, facing weight stack. Must be leg press machine, since legs go on metal platform. Push with legs, nothing happens. Increase weight. Still nothing happens. Really push hard this time. Machine doesn't budge but makes loud creaking noise. That feel when realize I'm sitting backwards on lat pull down machine. Cute gym girl walking by notices. Slight smile crosses her face before she looks away. My face. When realize I'm providing morning entertainment, quickly move to different machine. Choose something simple looking. Seat with handles you push forward. Sit down, immediately sink too low, knees up to chest like adult in kindergarten chair. Spend 30 seconds looking for height adjustment. Can't find it. Decide to power through, grab handles and push forward. Weight too heavy, can't move it. Strain face, make weird grunt. Reduce weight to lowest setting. Now can push handles but form is garbage. Arms flailing like puppet with cut strings. Catch glimpse of self in mirror. Look like drunk Tyrannosaurus trying to clap gym. Now filling up with morning crowd. More witnesses to my shame. Try one more machine before fleeing. Choose what looks like rowing machine. Sit down. grab handles, pull back. Seat slides out from under me, land directly on tailbone on hard floor. Pain shoots up spine. 3 separate people ask if I'm okay, mumble, fine thanks, while dying inside. Limp to locker room, change back into jeans despite being sweaty. That feel when paid $39.99 monthly fee for 15 minutes of public humiliation. Drive through McDonald's on way home, order large fries and shake. Workout recovery meal. That feel when we'll try again tomorrow with YouTube tutorials. That feel when we'll probably die by 40 after all. Beamy, 24, professional, neat. Live in mom's basement. Haven't had female interaction outside family in 2.3 years. Mom threatens to cut off Wi-Fi if I don't get job. Reluctantly agree to help at uncle's hardware store. Minimum wage but keeps tendies on the table. First day working cash register. Customers mostly old dudes buying screws and power tools. Bored out of my mind. Playing Pokemon Go discreetly under counter. Almost caught shiny Pidgey when bell rings. Look up to see actual female approaching register. Probably mid-20s, blonde hair, blue eyes, wearing simple t-shirt and jeans but still 7'10" easily. Brain immediately starts malfunctioning. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. She places paint samples and brushes on counter. Just these, please. Voice sounds like angels singing after years of hearing only Discord calls. Try to act normal while scanning items. Hands shaking visibly. Drop scanner twice. Finally get everything scanned. $27.43, please. Voice cracks on please like I'm 13 again. She hands over credit card. Our fingers brush slightly during exchange. Literal electricity shoots through the body. Pretty sure I felt her soul connect with mine in that moment. She probably felt it too. Processed payment while staring at counter. Machine beeps. Transaction complete. Would you like receipt? Manage full sentence without voice breaking. Yes, thanks. Hand her receipt and items in bag. Finally gather courage to make eye contact. She smiles politely. My face when girl actually smiled at me. This is it. This is the sign. She's clearly interested. Why else would random girl smile? Must mean something. I smile back, probably looking like serial killer. Have a nice day. She responds, you too, and leaves store. Spend next 3 hours replaying interaction in head. She definitely felt the connection. Smile meant she wants me to ask her out. Uncle notices I'm distracted. You okay? You're staring at paint samples. Don't tell him I'm in love. Get home. Tell mom I met someone. She thinks I'm joking. Spend all night on WikiHow reading how to know if she likes you. Article confirms smile is definite sign of interest. Next day, arrive at work early. Hope? Blonde girl returns in straighten name tag and practice smiling in bathroom mirror. 4 days pass, no sign of her. Starting to lose hope. 5th day, bell rings. Look up to see blonde girl entering store. Heart does somersault. Quickly fix hair and stand up straighter. She doesn't approach register, goes straight to paint section. This is my chance. Tell uncle need to help customer. Approach her while rehearsing opening line. Finding everything okay? Comes out surprisingly normal. She looks up. Oh yeah, thanks. Just getting more samples. Doesn't seem to recognize me. My face when realized I wasn't memorable enough. Try again. I helped you last week with the brushes. Recognition dawns on her face. Oh, right, yeah, thanks. Awkward silence follows. Brain scrambling for something cool to say. You must be painting something. Immediately regret the stating obvious. She nods politely. Yeah, bedroom walls. Another silence. This is going terribly. Throw Hail Mary. Maybe we could get coffee sometime? Her smile falters, looks uncomfortable. Oh, that's nice, but I'm actually engaged. Gestures to ring. I somehow missed. Ground refuses to open and swallow me. Congratulations, mumble while backing away. Retreat to register at speed of light. She checks out with different cashier. Avoid eye contact completely. Tell uncle need to inventory back room. Hide among paint cans for remainder of shift. That feel when smile was just normal human politeness. That feel when made complete fool of self. That feel when we'll never trust WikiHow again. Uncle asks why I'm avoiding paint section next day. Can't explain I'm heartbroken over customer. She never returns to store, probably tells fiancé about creepy hardware store guy. They probably laugh about it. That feel when love story over before it began. That feel when back to Pokemon Go under counter.